Toya,
Yeah?
do you know why I'm angry? I was waiting for a kiss right at the front of the line. Let those two sneak their way in front of me.
That's why?
Obviously! Doesn't matter. So long as I'm one of them, I don't care if you take 10 wives or even 20 when you finally marry. However, far too careless letting others kiss you. You haven't even kissed me! So keep your guard up. You need to take a thorough look at your defenses and get them up to shape!
I never grow bored of watching him. He ends up with a total of 9 wives.
What?
Well, let's take away from what the insanity that's been going on, especially with zombie drugs and marijuana and age verification, the war with sex workers. Let's have a little good news here, because we need a little bit of that now these days. We have some really, the spring is going to have some really good anime. There's a lot that is going to be delayed. And there's a lot of, I think we're hitting a wall right now. And honestly, and I know a couple other anime YouTubers have done that because, you know, a lot of these companies are working hard to get out all of this great programming that has been coming across to our shores. There have been some issues and situations, and I think we're just with the amount of anime we've had the last 2 years. I think we're headed for just a bit of a slowdown, not a major, but a bit of a slowdown. And with this slowdown, you know, of course, we're going to miss out on some things that are coming forward. But one thing that I've been waiting for, let me tell you something, it has been a while. There has been an anime which I've read some of the light novel. It is, I think it is a really good, fun anime. I mean, some people disagree with this, but let me tell you, I'm hoping this season that they're going to have some of the things elements that I read in the light novel. But before we read into this from Otaku Magazine, thank you for those who have liked, subscribed, share, and commented on our programming. We are close to 700. We're, oh God, I think we're about 45 at this point. Hopefully we will get there before the end of the month. I mean, we're within this week the month ends. So, you know, we're days away. But at this point, you know, it looks like we're going to have to go into March to get to 700. But that's okay. That's okay. Thanks to those who have already subscribed to us on YouTube and all of our other social media platforms. Those on the other social media platforms, please do continue to watch, comment, subscribe, like, hit the flame, and you know, and most of all, do subscribe. I know there's a lot of you out there that have watched, especially on Rumble and on BitChute, but haven't subscribed yet. Hopefully today is the day that I've earned your subscription. So from Otaku USA Magazine, In Another World with My Smartphone 2 sets premiere date. The second season of In Another World with My Smartphone anime, appropriate titled In Another World Part 2, previously announced spring 2023 plans. Now we know the fun will return to the screens in Japan on April 3rd at 2600 JST time, technically April 4th, 2 a.m. Japanese time, and the trailer looks really good. The anime opening theme song will be Real Diamond, performed by Gemstone 7 unit, which consists of Rini Kojima, Yukiana Tsutsuma, Nan Haruzuku, Yuki Hiroso, Yuri Fuko, Sina Hoshiki, and Hiro Shano. And please, if I butchered those names, I do apologize. Based on the light novels by Patar Fuyuhara and Eiji Yokosuka, In Another World with a Smartphone, Season 2 is being directed by Yukasaki Iozaki, which also did Do You Love Your Mom and her 2-hit Multi-Target Attacks. At JC Staff, who takes over from Yuki Hana's at Ashi Productions. Diko Ako of Case Study of Vanities is on the series composition. Shinzatsu Kayama, which is in Kimomichi Rise Up is handling the chief animation, direction, and character designs. Crunchyroll streamed the first season of It in Another World with smartphone as it airs and sums up the story below. After dying as a result of God's mistakes, the main character finds himself in a parallel world where he begins a second life. His only possessions are the body that God gave back to him and a smartphone that works even in this new world. Yeah, if you haven't seen this yet, he has a smartphone that literally connects back to Japan in the old world, in a world of fantasy where there isn't technology. As he meets all kinds of new people and forges new friendships, he ends up learning the secret to this world. He inherits the legacy of an ancient civilization and works together with kings of some laid-back countries on his carefree travels through the new world. It is really fun. It is real fun. And the things that he invents, I mean, he invents the gun in this world. It's a gun / sword that he does on there. Of course, obviously, he's OP'd, overpowered on there. And the thing they're talking about, that he gains a legacy of an ancient civilization, that is the Babylon, which he's found the first piece. Hopefully this starts out for the second piece. And the thing is that what I'm waiting for, if you haven't seen this, hopefully they'll find the gears. And what we're talking about gears is we're adding mecha to the technology in this world. And the thing about it is Babylon is was an advanced civilization. Dr. Regina, who basically made a lot of this technology, including these cyborg android girls that you'll see more. You only saw one the past season. But expect more. They are the guardians of the sections of Babylon, because Babylon got separated into several different pieces. And so far, they've only found the floating garden. So the laboratory, the library, the warehouse, which if they find the warehouse, they're probably going to find the mechas. And of course, the main premise of the whole situation is he will have 9 wives by the time this whole story finishes. He'll be 9 wives with children. And you ask yourself, oh, how the hell is that going to happen? Well, it is a fantasy world, of course, on there. So I would assume if they're doing it on Crunchyroll, I'm hoping they put it on Hulu. Because generally a lot of stuff that, a lot of the big stuff, like Spy X Family and Demon Slayer and a couple others, Bleach, which ends up on Crunchyroll, has also seen a home over on Hulu, coming at every Sunday, depending on when they release the videos on there, which this looks like. What was it again? That would be, let's see, let's look that up while we have you folks here. Yeah, that would be around a Monday or Tuesday. So we'll probably see it then if it does come out. If you have Hulu, do pay attention if you start to see it in Another World smartphone, because basically Crunchyroll has been pushing it on YouTube recently. The first episode, if you want to catch the first episode free, it is available through the Crunchyroll channel. Do catch it. It's a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun. But while we have you, there is another anime which was anticipated on there, which was pretty good itself. Unfortunately, it's on Netflix, and a lot of people, it's going to be in Netflix jail. But it is a fun. It's also a fun series. Another series that's coming out through JC Staff, Eden Zero, gets a premiere date for its season 2, which it's been delayed due to, I think it's death of one of the animators or one of the showrunners. But let's read into this as well. A new trailer arrived for the Eden Zero anime, bringing it with the news that Eden Zero Season 2 is set to premiere in Japan April 1st, effectively landing right in the wee hours of April 2nd. In addition to more footage. You'll get to preview the opening song, which Takanori Nishiki returning to perform Never Say Never. The cast and crew return for season 2, minus Yushi Suki, who sadly passed during the first season's run. Directing season 2 will be Toshiniro Wannabe, which Tokyo Ghoul. If you don't know what it's about, basically, let me sum it up to you via Otaku magazine. It is the year X492, an age where people freely travel through the universe. Rebecca, a video creator B-Cuber, or V-YouTuber, visits the robotic world of Granabel and meets a young man with special powers, Shinki, who has lived his entire life among machines. Soon, Shiki is exploring the cosmos with Rebecca, encountering new places, people, and things, making up friends along the way. It is a fun series. I did enjoy it. Unfortunately, I'm not certain on here. This is via Japan. When will it hit Netflix? It'll probably hit as soon as it's complete. I don't think they're going to hit later on Netflix, unless Netflix changes its ways that basically it's going to be doing episode to episode, which would be a smart way of doing it. But do expect this very soon. Like I said, it is a fun series also. The visuals are very good. Both of these out of the same animation companies. And they're coming soon for April for you. So let me know in the comments below your thoughts on it. Because I know Eden Zero, I'm probably going to have to, and I don't condone it, I'm going to have to go flying the high seas for it, because I don't have Netflix anymore. On that, I refuse to pay for Netflix anymore. But if it comes on Hulu first, which I doubt it, I'll watch it there. But I expect it another world with my smartphone will end up on Hulu. So don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, and we'll discuss on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye now.